AFRTS News Center in Washington, this is the 2-Minute Report. I'm Petty Officer Quinn Litton. On this edition, protective equipment. This is an early prototype of the mask that will someday protect the entire force against chemical and biological warfare. We recently took in a demonstration of the Joint Service General Purpose Mask given by the Soldier and Biological Chemical Command. The command's project manager of nuclear, biological, and chemical defense systems was on hand to show us highlights of the new design.
The filter technology is probably the biggest and most radical change that we are trying to make with this mask. And one of the objectives of this entire program is to reduce breathing resistance by 50%. The mask provides the service member a much better mask in terms of being able to breathe easier than they can with the current filter technology. Because of the composition of the rubber in our current masks, that rubber will deteriorate over time as it's exposed to ozone. One of the things that we're trying to do with this mask is develop a material that doesn't deteriorate so that you have an extremely long shelf life. Perhaps most importantly is that we have an objective to make this mask cheap enough that if for some reason it gets torn or otherwise becomes unserviceable, you simply throw it away. And finally, the mask weighs less. It puts less burden on our service member to wear this mask. Obviously, wearing a mask is never a pleasant experience, but if you can breathe easier in the mask and it doesn't weigh as much on your head, then in the final analysis, you've got a better product.
But keep your current mask in good shape. The new mask has years of development and testing ahead. That's the 2-Minute Report. From Washington, I'm Petty Officer Quinn Litton.
On 2-Minute Plus, learn more about the military's preparation for the threat of biological weapons. The Soldier and Biological Chemical Command helps develop biological detection and protection equipment for all services. Here's their web address.